Imagine if 70% of women decided not to give birth for the next 30 years. Imagine the state of the world then. The thing is that they don't want us to know the power that we carry. It's just so sad that everything that women give the world today is taken from us by force, by emotional blackmail. So we are convinced that if you don't have a husband or you haven't had a kid, that there's something wrong with you. We've been convinced that there's no greater joy a woman can experience than having a baby. But who does having a baby really benefit? It benefits the men and it benefits the society. You are literally giving birth to another taxpayer. You're literally giving birth to the workforce of the next generation. It's not some glory to you. And before you tell me that, oh, I feel joy when I have my baby. Yes, that's science's way of making sure you take care of that baby and nurture it for the baby to then become a human being that's beneficial to society. So all the things that we've been convinced to want, having a husband, women serve men, having children, women nurture children. So everything that we've been told that we need to have just for people to respect us is just society's way of using us to advance society and then the coming generation, and we get nothing for it. Not even the men we do it for respecting us.
Man, I don't want respect to this lady, but I just feel like the way she thinks is very, very rational. Just as in, I don't want to sound rude, but the way she thinks is very, very rational. What does she mean? Like, she giving birth to kids is not beneficial to her, it's only beneficial to the man and the society. And she's saying that the kids she will nurture will grow up to be beneficial to the society. Don't you want your kids to be beneficial to the society? Don't you want your kids to be useful? Don't you want to see your kids? I don't want to have a useless kid. That one aside. I don't know why female women, girls or women or female like this actually feel this way. I just don't know. I don't know what the trauma is like. I don't know how it all began like for them, because it's just weird. First of all, women are not used. Why is it that me and a girl have sex, I am the one that used the girl? So why are we even putting the use in that sentence, in that phrase? We both enjoy. I feel like, you see, the problem of this world is the program. This world is just being programmed in a way, like, just to keep the censures going and just to keep, let me just break it down to you. Let me just hold on to see. You feel me? In the Bible, after God created the world and man and everything that's in this world, He gave men dominion over every creature and everything that has to do with earth. You feel me? So now, men have dominion over every other thing, over animal and the earth. But inside men, man passed man. You feel me? Inside men were able to build government to control man, so to rule man. Now, this government style of regime has changed over the years before democracy came into place. There have been many ways of ruling people used to rule. I just feel like, there was a point where we had physical slavery, where men have to serve other men. Then we kind of outgrow it, and we kind of outgrow it, but I still feel like slavery still exists. There's what we call mental slavery. The mental slavery, that is the program. I don't want to go deep because I will be provocative if I start to talk deep. So, that's what we call mental slavery, and that mental slavery still exists. Still exists today. I'm sorry for that. So I feel like it's the program that really. This woman, she's just been emotional and rational with her thinking and with her feelings. First of all, you are useful. You are being loved by the society. we can never be neglected. Yes, women play a great role in the reproduction of humanity. We have to give them one, but still don't downplay the work of a man. Just play your role and let's play our role. Feel me? Your life should not be centered based on just giving birth and relationship. You have brain to think. There are female doctors, female engineers, female astronauts, female, and many things that female have contributed that has to do with brain work. Why don't you just ignore the bullshit, the bullcrap? It does not really suppress your feelings. If I say suppress your feelings, it won't help you, it won't make you heal. Just self-reflect on yourself and know that this is not actually what I should be prioritizing right now. This is not what I should be thinking, because what you think is what you are. Just take it like that. You feel me? That is why I get pissed at these gay people, because I feel like most gay people just make their sexual life their personality. Like if you see someone, like if you say gay, there are some gay that might actually hide their sexuality. You might not know that, okay, this person, but those typical ones, once you see them, you see the way they talk, the way they act, the way they, you understand, then you go like, oh, okay, this is who you are. So that kind of shit pisses me off. Like, bro, like, just do your shit. Nobody gives a fuck. I've not seen somebody say, like, a straight person bragging that he's straight or acting like he's straight, or I don't know. It just give people carrying it in their head and making it their personality. So, sis, you are beautiful. I don't want to say anything that will upset you, make you angry anymore. Just calm down. Calm down.